Thank you, Vicki. More and more highly qualified women are choosing to leave their jobs because the workplace is just too inflexible for moms. The result is what's known as the hidden brain drain. But as NBC 11's Chris Sanchez explains, Bay Area companies are looking for ways to woo these valuable workers.
As 11-month-old Sammy Report wrestles with her bunny, her mom Luisa is wrestling with whether to go back to work as a firefighter.
It's absolutely the best profession I could have imagined next to being a mom.
Luisa's department invested a lot of time and money training her. Now she has more than 8 years of job experience, so she'd be hard to replace. This is what some call the hidden brain drain. Women with education and years of industry experience opting out for lack of flexibility in the workplace. But women are in a good position right now because the talent pool is shrinking. Baby boomers are starting to retire, and some experts predict that by 2010, there could be 11.5 million more jobs than workers. Research from Catalyst tracks issues of women in the workplace.
More than 50% of the talent is vested in women. If you are only willing to look at the traditional worker, which tends to be white and male, you are clearly missing out on half the deck, and who wants to play that game?
San Jose's Cisco Systems made Working Mother magazine's list of best places to work because of things like on-site daycare, 20 weeks of leave, and flexible schedules. It's just that kind of flexibility that helps employers keep their talent.
I know I'm a better mom because I also work.
Susan Muck isn't surprised to hear that women in power means a better bottom line. She's a mother of 2 and a partner at one of the most profitable law firms in the Bay Area.
I find that the women who are managing to do both well are very efficient. I think that for an institution like a law firm, being able to retain employees is going to make them much more effective financially. And I think women are terrific business people.
You're going to be good to go, I promise.
These are just some of the educated and experienced women looking to get back into the workforce after being home with the kids.
When I looked to get back in, there was nothing that was right for me.
They're at a roundtable put on by YourOnRamp.com, a site created by 2 working mothers to help women get back to work. And employers are paying attention.
And that aspect is so great, to see companies say, you know what? I want access to this untapped labor pool. These women, they're experienced women. Sure that they might have taken time off, but they're a great resource for us.
When you can see that somebody has taken some time off and you've given them the flexibility, but then that they've been allowed to come back in, then the people at the top can say, oh, well, we didn't waste our time. They did come back and they're still being very productive.
Yeah, good girl.
Luisa has until March to figure out what's next for her and her family. It may not be the worst time to decide, as many employers are getting creative to stem this hidden brain drain. Chris Sanchez, NBC 11 News.
Out of all the Fortune 500 companies, only 12 have CEOs who are women, and yet research shows companies with the most women on their boards of directors outperform those with the least by more than 50%. You can read more on this story on NBC11.com. Just click on As Seen on NBC 11.
What the 19